I need to make sure I don't make the mistake I made last time and keep it playing. Last time. Keep it playing. Nice. Okay, so now I close that. There we go. Oh wow, that was quick, Johnny. Hi. How's it going, mate? Huge congrats on EPR average. I watched the videos and I can't begin to fathom how good you are. It's ridiculous. Well, maybe. I've only gotten 3 sub 10 averages, by the way, so don't be hopeful. Also, by the way, while you're here, you can watch me input my times from my phone, which should include my PB average, so I can watch that pop up. Because the way that I usually do solves when I don't have access to my computer is I'll do an average of 100 on my phone and then I'll put it into CS Timer. You gotta see my ridiculous typing skill. Yeah, so I got, I don't know if you saw, but yeah, I got PB average the other day. I finally beat my sub 10 average. I beat my 9.96, which is just crazy. It's nice to anytime you get a PB. I know obviously it's usually your best performance, right? But it always it brings the ceiling lower of your average, you know. So if my PB average is 9.86, which it is, that's only as good as I can only get averages above that, you know. For now, anyways. But each time I knock that down a little fraction, you know, the rest of it, the ones before then become more common, and it just slowly brings you down, you know. If I want to average sub 10, the average has to come down eventually, you know. But we'll get there. I wanted to ask you a question while you're here, Johnny. So I'm glad you've popped in. Oh, here it comes. Alright, so there's the 8. Right. And you know what's so funny about this average, right? I'm really proud because I haven't done targeted practice in months, right? And the other night I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to do some PLLs. I'm just going to just sit and literally I've put in... Yeah. I was like, I'm just going to do some PLLs. And so I practiced some PLLs and I did my G-perms especially. And I don't know why I decided to practice the G-perms, but I just did. And I especially practiced this one because I always get caught on it. And I think I'm doing a bit better now, but basically for the 8.9, I got this G-perm, did it flawlessly, right? And then for the next solve, which is, I'm just going to put it in now, 925. So look at that, man. I mean, that 925 counts now, which is crazy. Yeah, is that best mode of 3? Yeah, it is. Crazy stuff. But that 925 had the same G-perm. So twice in a row I got the same G-perm and I had to do it flawlessly, you know, both times to get the good time, and I did. And I'm just really proud of that because I was practicing it the night before as well, you know, so it just it goes to show that it really does help. You know, I practiced it the night before and then it's ultimately what helped us get my PB average and not choke, so that's crazy. So anyway, it's 925 and then the next one, 10.19. Yes. Look at that, man. Oh, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, exactly. You know, you think sitting just doing PLS isn't going to do anything, but I mean, it literally proved myself wrong the next day, so I definitely need to work on that. But yeah, so while you were here, Johnny, also look at this. I'm about to get a sub 11 average of 12 as well, which is pretty sick. Did I put that in already? Yeah, look at that. And I get 10 averages quite often, average of 5s, but average of 12s never usually in the tens. So it means I'm getting somewhere. Yes, sorry. So this question, obviously I commented on your video the other day, right? You pure average that. I just realized you can't see what I'm typing. I commented on your pure average that, like, it seems like when you start the solve, so you do this, right? And you do your cross solution, you go like, and then by the time you finish your cross, it looks like 3 F12 pairs are done. And I think it's just because you're doing your cross really quickly, but like, I don't understand how some people can do, like, even if it's a bad cross, they can do it so quickly with all the rest of the pairs. Like, maybe I need to work on my cross, like, fluency on my finger tricks, but like, no matter what case you've got, it's done in like, it's almost done before you've even like, you know, if like you start the solve and you bring your hand to like this comfortable position, it seems like your cross in F2L is done before you're even here. It's instantaneous, and I can't fathom how you do it, even on a bad cross. So maybe I just need to work on my cross, but yeah, that's my question anyways. What's the secret? $58. Hello. Wait, have I done that wrong? No, I'm good. 11:45. Right, did I put in all the times properly? Just check. So I need to go back 100, so solve 11. Did I put in the 8.4? So like, yeah, this looks confusing. Basically, like, I don't always have access to solve like here, so I'll do an average of 100 on my phone, and then I input it onto my CS timer session, and I make sure like it's synced, so I'm not like messing with the stats or anything. So these solves are like in order with each other. And then I'll like archive this one. So if you see, this one's called 100 solves 14. So what I'll do now is I'll unpin this. I'll create 100 solves 15, and I'll do another average of 100, and then put it on here. I know it is a bit weird, but the reason I do it is because I like the way that CS timer tracks your big stats. You know. So like this is my final session, if that makes sense. Yeah. Just to make sure if it got my... Right, okay, yeah, Johnny, so I have just asked it, but I'll just repeat now that you're here. So what I was saying was, when I was watching your PR average video, right, you put on the timer and you start, and by the time you've even like reached like this position, like your comfortable solving position, you cross and probably like 2 F12 pairs are like done. And I was saying, like, sometimes I get a cross that's so bad I can't fathom just like it's almost as if, you know, the magic tricks that people do this and like it's done. It literally looks like that, because like I feel like even on like the worst cross you can imagine, I don't understand how on pickup you can go from here to here. This happens and then you've got your cross and F2L pair done. It's just like, yeah, and like what I mean is like, I think of it more just like, you don't always get good crosses, right? Sometimes it's just there's no good way to finger trick this, or like it's a really awkward solution. And like sometimes no matter how efficient you are, there's just not everything's going to be ergonomic, but no matter what, you still always seem to just prevail with it. I don't know, it's just the fact that you can do the cross so fluidly. I think maybe the fact that I'm noticing you're doing it and I'm not is something I need to work on, but yeah. But you need to post some solves, man. You need to sit in an angle like this and you need to do an average of 100, because one thing I really like to do is I like to watch good people and I just like put their solves in slow motion and just analyze, you know. So I'd really like to see that if you can. That'd be really cool. Yeah, so here we go. What are the stats looking like? Oh, by the way, look at this. Look at this beauty. Yes. So that's very nice. Yeah. I've totally miscrambled that. Yeah, like I definitely think though, like looking at that and then compared to my own solves, like I definitely think I can be doing something better in the cross. Maybe it's not solution, it might just be how I'm doing the solutions, but yeah. Because I mean, I'm just not that quick at the start. Obviously I'm still struggling with first pair, which obviously doesn't help. But like, it's not even that. It's just like, it almost doesn't even look like you do any moves. Like it's just yeah. What I'm trying to say is you're good, and I'm not as good. But yeah, I'll stick the light to a reasonable color so I can actually see what I'm doing. I think I'm going to stick this light on as well. Ooh, that would be nice. It's honestly like, it's a totally selfish request, and you don't have to do anything. It's just out of curiosity. I just like, everyone solves differently, right? So like, I really love, like, I think people, especially like Luke Garrett and like Matty, they've posted like average of hundreds of like in the 5s, right? And I'll just sit and watch them in slow motion, and it's just ridiculous. Like, their solves in slow motion look like just like, even still like fast solves, it's crazy. But I just love seeing like how people are doing it. Yeah. Oh, I should stop babbling, shouldn't I? I should actually do something. Yeah. Speaking of which, for this cross, I don't know what I'm doing. Just warming up, don't worry. I'll always do a couple before I actually start inputting them. Especially because I don't usually solve and stack mats, so like, this is something I need to get better at, because I definitely solve better when it's just like phone on the lap and I'm just, it's much easier that way. So I need to get used to like this as well, because that's ultimately what matters with comp, doesn't it? So thanks for sending us that, by the way. Like, I don't want to be like, send us solves now. Oh, you should, for my game. It's literally just a personal curiosity, that. Yeah, thanks. You're very cool, Johnny. I thought that was wrong. Yeah, it was horribly wrong. Let's warm up a little bit. Hi, Ali. Tell you what I'll do, right? This is something I also don't get. So, I'll do my best at this, right? I'll do this wrong. Yeah. Damn, I'm really not feeling it. But yeah, PLL time attacks are also crazy. again. I'll actually try and do it this time. Yeah. I really wish I had a chair without these things. You can't, the little chair arms. It's really like messing with my position. Right. Enough fucking around. Let's just do it. To be fair though, like some people like they'll do time attacks, but they'll like use different algs than what they normally use to like try and get a good time. And like if you're going for like a world best, then sure. Like if you're not using the algs that you're using solves, like what's the point? You know, I get like, you know, fluidity. Like sometimes the algs won't fit together because they're not supposed to. But yeah, it's just, this is nice. Also, by the way, Ali's sub 10 now, by the way. On ya, Ali! You little Raj. Bro was like, you know what, I'm just going to do some 3x3 solves, and he went from averaging 10.9 to 9.7 in like a week. Because he's just that good, apparently. And I'm really not today, wow. No, that's bad. That's because you got sub 10. That's why, Ali. Yeah, but yeah, you were sub 10. There's no doubt about it. Do you have like, when you say you're sub 10, are you using like, you actually have the actual way longer time? Because I know you've got the smart cube, but. Well, this is nice. Yeah, V10's great. I was like kind of like a bit. I was having a really big debate whether or not I should switch to like the GAN 12 because I was quite enjoying it for a while. Because like this cube has a bit of a lock-in thing, but I think I just tried to turn a bit better and it worked a bit better. So yeah. Ali. Right. So the reason I know I've got the Bluetooth timer. The reason I am is because if I connect the GAN timer like to this, you don't see anything. So like on your screen, I'll do it. Hi Daniel, by the way. So if I connect the GAN timer, right, then I go to solve. When it loads, right. So if I start the timer, it gets rid of the background. So that, yeah. I should probably like maybe just put this somewhere, but I think for your viewing experience, it's better to just have that where it is. You know, keep it as this. So, oh hi James. Oh, I've got all the people in here. Look at this. That means I have to do good now. He says as he can't find a cross solution. What am I doing? Yeah, thanks for popping in. start of the stream and I was ready to like fuck shit up, and I'm not with it. To be fair, like I usually don't solve with stack mat, so like this is probably a stack mat thing. Like I think it's, oh god, I think it's the angle as well, because like I'm used to it, like the cube being down here, and to bring it from here to here is just like not valid. So I don't know if that's my seating position or what, but I really need to like just get over it, because seating position's not going to be the same anywhere. So it's like not something I can control. So I just need to learn to like be good regardless of it. What? Oh man. Shouldn't even stream. Just don't watch. Don't watch. Log off. Yay! Oh man. I'll warm up. I'll get there. Have a look over here. I don't know. You know, just I honestly have no idea. This is in terms of global, by the way, James. Just have a look over here. is my answer. My mean of all my solves is 12, but obviously you've got to think I've improved in that time. So I'd like to say I'm averaging sub 12, but I mean if you look at the global, it's just there. I don't think I'm sub 12 yet, but I don't know. Look at this, I can't even turn. Ridiculous. Right. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to spend more time like solving it, stack mat and stuff, because I feel like it generally does make a difference. Like also, this stupid chair, like my elbows are restricted. I'm tempted to like switch my chair or something. I might like have to sit on the edge because I'm like sat with like my arms, like you can't see what I'm on about, but I've got like arms on the chair that are like blocking us. I'm gonna like sit a bit away from it. I'm gonna see that helps, because I'm just like not comfortable. Yeah. PLL. I was gonna say PLL. I was like, Ali, if you're still learning PLLs and you're sub 10, I'm gonna beat you. The one I just got. Which one? Which PLL did I get? Oh, with the OLL. Try to remember which OLL I got. Oh, I know which one I got, and I don't like it. Actually, no, I don't remember what I got. Ignores. What am I doing, man? Lying on the side. Oh, I know it. This one. Yeah, there's a better alg. It's like it uses. I haven't learned it, and I should really, but it's like I tried using it for a while and it's really hard to get right. So I need to sit and practice it for a while. Yes! I was going to say, please skip. Okay, there we go. I'll take N31. I recognise the skip, but like, there's two, so, I saw the bar and I was like, oh, just please be the one that skips. Let's go. It's not, wait, is it not? I swear it was this one. Yeah, that was, to be fair, that was a stupid scramble, to be fair, though. Like, I can't really take credit for that because it had, like, it couldn't have given us the X cross more if it wanted. So, let's get the scrambler right. I'm really happy that I'm getting more 8s, though. Like, 8s used to be really uncommon, though, so. Oh, wait, is that how delayed the chat is? What? Right, okay, recon. So, green solved. Red and blue, you can preserve like the block with that, right? And then the edge is gonna just be here. So I just did that move. So I did this, right? So green's here. So I went like that, and then I D insert this D to solve that, and then finished across with B2. And you got this. And I had a bit of a. I think I did a Y2. It's front pairs. I mean, what are you gonna do? I kind of. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I did next. What did I do next? Did I? I didn't do that, but that was how the start of it went anyways. That's why I got the 8. Yeah, mine does too. That's ultimately the hardest part of it, really. Like, cross to F12 transition. That's why, like, I usually do better when I turn slower, to be fair, which is, like, that's why. So, I try to be more like a smooth solver than, like, a TPS spammy kind of solver, because that's when I can, like, really do okay if I turn, like, accurately enough, so. What are we doing here? I just don't know what to do. If I do D2, blue does want to go there, right? Oh, fuck it. Getting an 8, then I'm following up with this shit, really. To be fair, I didn't even, like, I wasn't confident on my cross there, which is, like, the excuse that I'm gonna go with. Oh, this is nice. Alright, bet. Fucking A-perm. Oh, honestly, it's that regrip. That's what makes... A-perm's not hard. Anyone can sub one A-perm. But you know what it is? It's the fluency of the regrip. Always happens, and like A-perm's like the best finisher as well. Like if you could choose a PLL, really. I mean... But it's just... I don't... That hand position. You saw it, I saw it. Oh, man. Rip. See, it's these things that I should practice though, isn't it? Look at me planning first pair. What a little legend, right? Oh, then I go followed up by missing the free pair right in front of us. And then I +2 the bum ba bum 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 bum. See, my most reliable is the Is that a left A-perm though? Oh, a lot of people like they do. Why? I can't even do it. I've noticed that. Does that not go against, if you're right-handed, does that not go against right-handed principles? No? I mean, I know the one where you rotate up is better as well, but Yeah, no, seriously, Ali, it's a problem. I mean, you saw it in comp. I need to sort it out. See, when you say lefty APAM though, are you saying that I used the wrong one, or like, because like this is, I don't know now. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, continuation, nice. It was nice though. Timer didn't stop. Rip. Okay, good. I'm glad. I thought you were gonna say I was using the wrong one there. I was like, surely not. I did the wrong D move. Yeah, Johnny, the worst possible average on that last solve was quite painful. I feel very bad for you. That was good. Plan first pair. Look at that. 3 times. I mean, I know I +2 a little bit, but yes. Oh my god. Yes. Look at that. I can again ignore it. I definitely didn't +2 this one. 4 average of 12. Yeah, hi. Sorry about that. This is nice, isn't it? I'm gonna empty the cross. I think he just means like focus on getting faster at F12, because I mean if you look at the splits, like these are mine for 3x3. If I turn this off, so let's get rid of that 14. Oh. So like the biggest part's always going to be F12 regardless of how good you are, you know. I'll actually tell you what, I'll do a couple of these. That'll be good to see, won't it? I'd use bum, ba, bum. I genuinely don't know what to do here. See, this is great because it looks like I'm planning for this, but I'm still just trying to figure out what I'm doing for cross. I don't have a fucking clue. Oh wait, no. Oh, that works. Okay. I just need to look at it for long enough, right? Oh, sorry, wrong thing. Oh, well, almost. There you go. So that's a solve for me. Split up, and here you go. 1, 5, 2 thingy. So like recognition in the last layer could be better for me, because like really that shouldn't be the case. But my F12 was like not terrible, you know, stuff like that. But as you can see, it's always, you know, what's better to save this half a second PLL or the amount of time it takes you in F12. So that's why it's important. Then of course Johnny, right? This is how Johnny splits go. So he goes, and then his F12's done, and then it'll be OLL, and then PLL. So that's what Johnny's splits look like. I actually did it wrong there, but yeah. I'll do one more of these. There you go. So I think you can see I've got some last layer stuff to work on, because like 2 seconds for both is kind of, it's 4 seconds really, when it should be kind of like not that. So well, if that's the case, I'm getting pretty consistent sub-6.5 F2L. So maybe I should do some last layer stuff. It's this kind of thing that I like. This is what confuses me and a lot of people. Is like, what do you work on? You know. Wrong thing. Oh, I did it wrong. Red. Oh, right. So if I do this. Oof. Yeah. Huge pause. Oh, I forgot to do all on PL, but there you go. So that's like what, 8-second crossing F2L, and then about 4-second last layer. So that's where my problem is. Thanks. Why am I having such a hard time coming up with crosses today? Oh, I've done it wrong because fucking... Right, hang on. Right. What am I doing? What am I actually doing? But you can see I'm taking as... I need to save seconds here. You know? Something about the start of my solver just isn't fast enough. Which, like, sometimes it's like... Sometimes it feels really quick. And it's just... Still just not really good enough, to be fair. What am I doing here? Are you talking to me there, Johnny? I cannot. Why can't I do cross today? I can't think of anything. How to... Yeah, I'd be 100% down for that. I'm just gonna do... I've done it wrong again. Are you kidding me? Right. Oh my god. Yeah. Well, I would appreciate that, Johnny, because that would be very helpful. Just to like... Just to go through some stuff. I don't know. But yeah, I did want to also do some 5x5 today because I've been doing loads of solves and I've just gotten the gun. But I definitely feel that I could be so much better than I am at 5x5. It's just I mean, I've said this before, it's my edge pairing, but like I can see that I could be better. I just need to really work on it. I think this is the case with everything, though, isn't it? I'll go back to the stack mat because this is always quite a problem for me. The stack mat stuff. 5x5 is great. Just it's not getting times like these. Like this feels slow, and I'm aware of the fact that it's slow, but like I know that I have the capability to not be this bad. Like I know people who are like 5 seconds worse than the 3x3, but they're better at 5x5. It's because I've never done big cubes. It might just be the stream, you know, because I feel handicapped right now. I promise you, I swear down, I'm not this bad. This is the 5x5 problem. The edges. I need to stop resting my arms on this chair. I do. To be fair, like, I've tested Yao versus Redux, and like, I'm just as bad on both. But like, I take an obscenely long time to recognize the edges. So. Oh, you know what I've just realized? I've just been complaining about the chair the whole time, and I've got a chair in the room without arms. I'm gonna swap it over once I've scrambled. Tell you what I might do as well. I might get the Joey buff out. Hello, son. Come here. Come on. Yeah. Guess who turns 11 in a couple days? Huh? Hello, son. Kisses. Kisses for Joey. I'll let Joey sit with the Mega because this is his favourite. Go on. Go on. Off. Yeah, we'll go. Right. I'm going to swap chairs. Look. No arms. Like my arms were just resting funny on the chair. Hey, what's this? That's better, isn't it? Yeah, so we got Joey in October 2003, but like we found Joey, we didn't get him from like the pet shop, so we don't know how old he is in reality. So he oh yeah, Joey can't fly anymore. You see this? He says this little wing here, it just doesn't work because he fell and he dislocated it. I think is what's happened, but he's that old. It's never recovered, but he doesn't act old. Like he's always been like this. He doesn't show any signs of aging. So yeah, no, Joey changed his camera. I know, is that right? You can sit and play with this. Yes, you can. Yes. And I'll do this. Right. I think I might have knocked the camera a bit. Yeah, the angle's not great. Hang on. Does that work? No, shoulder. Yeah, Joey's fine. He lives in a cage like just behind us. Considering he can't fly, he's a lot less of a nuisance than he used to be. So, yeah, he's great. No, honestly, it's fine. He's completely fine and healthy. Just to fly this bird. This already feels better. This is the problem we have. The only problem we have. Ooh, I've got like a center almost already built up. Wow, that was ridiculous. Okay. That was probably the luckiest centers I think I've ever had. Ever. And I messed it up with just ridiculous look ahead. So okay. I also did like misturn all the edges, so it's over now, but yeah, Joe, you'll just sit there and you'll just see if you'll stop the timer for us. No, he doesn't like it. Oh. Yeah, I'll do 3x3. That's what I'm supposed to be here for. Ooh. You can't see okay, can't you? I can't like... I don't want my shoulder to like block it, but yeah. Pretty big. Yeah. I don't know why he likes to eat it. He just does. He's always been like this with the cubes. See you later, Johnny. Thanks for popping in. I've been doing this for like 10 years, but like that's a bit misleading because I've not actually been going for 10 years. So like I only picked this back up in September last year, but I've been doing it for like my whole life. Have a lesson. See you later, Ali. I don't even remember what I was gonna do. I can't cross today. 10. Yeah, sorry. I don't know if I said that. So, I'm old now. I pay taxes. Man. It's just not going well today. Joey, I need that. Okay. Trying to think. Sorry, Joey. I'm gonna do green because it's almost fully solved. This is the Weilong V10. It's very nice. Ah. That's why I don't do green. Right. Yeah, Tornado V3 is alright. I don't really like it, to be honest, but like, I know that loads of people do, so I'm definitely the exception, not the rule. Like, it is good, objectively. Sorry, Joey, God, I hit him. Go over there, so I don't hit you. Bless you. Oh, I'm sorry, I've upset you. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. What is this we got? Come here. Come here. Yeah. Oh, bless him. I love you. Yes, I do. He's currently chewing my nose. Go on. Go play. Yeah. I've just assaulted him with the cube, but he's not happy with it. Sub 20's good. I wish I was like high 20s again, because I'm at the point now where like it's really hard to improve, so it can get less fun sometimes. You know, if you really want to do good, but. Oh my god. That should have been so much better, man. Wow. PLL skip. I like paused after every pair, like, religiously. Maybe you started a year ago and you're sub 20, that's pretty decent. I wouldn't be upset with that if I were you. That was solved, right? And then it turned as I dropped it. I swear to God it was. Or maybe I'm just terrible. Thank you very much. Providing I don't screw it up, this one should be alright as well. Oh, where is it? Oh, I've totally lost my place. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah. Be better if I made like more stuff. But I'm working on it. Oh, it was an air perm. Hello. Sorry about that. Oof. It's like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a stream session, so I've done that, and I'm just going to do what I do. I make a lot of mistakes, and I end up deleting a lot of solves, but I think, I'm just going to just put everything in and just see how bad I really am. So, let's try not to be bad, shall we? Although I'm 99% positive I've just put that in the wrong slot, which I did. Like, are you seeing this? Oh, so the Moyu stuff. I'm probably gonna get the Moyu. Yeah. I don't know. So like, I've just gotten the GAN 5x5, so I'm not gonna be getting the Moyu 5, but I've heard it's good. I'm gonna wait on the. I know the Moyu 4x4 is out, but I'm not gonna do anything about it. Because I want to see if the GAN's any good, but I don't want to just buy the GAN, so I'll just wait and see. If basically I'm gonna try and do them in a competition, or try them in a competition. Rip. Stream, honestly, I literally just, when I have time, I'll just put the stream on for a bit and do it. So I can't give you an exact time, but I like to do it often. It's fun. Also, Johnny, I'm terrified by your free time-ness. By the time you break over, you'll be right, because I'm sub 5. Look at that, man. This is why I say that I'm not sub 12, because like, you can tell that's not a typical solve. That's not how I normally solve. Just I make stupid mistakes like this all the time. So that's why I don't get good comp results, and I really need to sort that out. See, this is a true man's average here. But I'm also like, I'm really not doing good in general, so there is that. Alright, see you later, Johnny. What kind of results are you hoping for your competition? I don't know why I started the timer there, because I hadn't even finished planning my cross. See, what are you supposed to do here, right? This is very sobering. Oh, have fun. You're definitely better than I am at Pyraminx. You know, I'm gonna have to solve like this just to save my times, because like look, that was an 11 and I didn't even turn. Actually, I probably should turn like that normally. Yeah. Nice. I think you'll do a good job. That was not right, but that was good. Forgot that G-Pum goes for a second there. Oh, so sub 10. Barely. You learn Pyraminx on YouTube, damn. Pyraminx is like difficult as well. I'm not good at Pyraminx. I don't know that much. Although I've been thinking about like trying to get decent at Pyraminx though, because it's quite fun. Also, it doesn't take very long. Don't make guesses, Scott. Yeah, I'm just really. I came up here and I was like, I'm gonna do some streaming. I'm really not in the mood for it. So perhaps I shouldn't. Also, I'm not gonna lie to you, right? I was up until like 2 in the morning last night. I was looking at the aurora. Anyone see that, by the way? So I think I get an excuse for being a little bit crap today. I'll do a couple of mega solves and then I'll see how I feel. Joey, this one's yours now. There you go. The 3x3 I use is the Weilong V10. It's a bit hard to tell because I've got a blank cap, but yeah, he's not happy I've took the mega off him. I'm sorry. No, be quiet, Joey. Well, one of the like types of videos I've been planning on making is like progression videos. So like, I've got a video in the works right now that's like documenting my my Megaminx progression, all the way from like my first ever solve to how quick I am now. Stop it, you're being loud. And I've got all the footage. I just need to put it together. So I think if I do try Pyraminx like fully, I think I'll do something on it, definitely. But now the question is, if I can't solve 3x3, how am I going to solve the bigger 3x3? God, right. Yeah, I suppose I could. Oh God. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. I've been away for a very long time. Like, what am I doing? I'm putting pairs like in. Oh. If this isn't an advertisement to get enough sleep, I don't know what is. I'm actually not functioning. And like, I know this is like one of the things that like humans do, is they'll be, oh, my brain's literally fried, but like, I'm not using it as an excuse. Like, I'm not average. I'm genuinely not at like performance because my state will obviously be slightly impaired given the fact that I'm sleep deprived. So this is all psychology stuff. He says it's just a big cover up to actually just not admit that he's not very good. Yeah, it's just not one of those days. Look, so you can see the solves in my session. I'm not lying to you when I say I average sub 110. Oh man, I should probably get some sleep. I don't know, I just like, the problem with this being a hobby, right, is like you want to cube when you're bored, right? But if you're tired or you're not feeling great, like, your mood greatly affects your results. So it's hard. If I solve here, is it gonna? You can see. literally just about to say, this solve isn't even going bad until I realise that I've made a big mistake somewhere. Oh, there you go. There it is. I did have to all wrong. So this is Joey. Joey's very old. And that's about it. That's all you need to really know. It's Joey and he's old. And he really likes cubes, just like me. You'll sit there all day and you'll just talk to them, and it's quite good. It shows the sense of companionship that we've got, you know? I think he likes my hobbies. And yeah. But you'll sit there all day. He's great. God, like, this is concerning. I've just done that wrong. Yeah, so I think I'm going to end the stream because I'm not functioning. Which it just sounds like I'm having a bad day and I'm spitting the dummy out. I promise you I'm not. Oh no, I can't end the stream now because my favourite guy's just joined. So, for context, mate, the reason I'm saying I'm going to end the stream is because I was out like all night last night looking at the aurora, and as you can see, oh my god, as you can see, I'm not functioning to my normal capabilities, and I didn't realise how tired I was, so it's kind of, I can't function, and like, it sounds like I'm making excuses for the fact that I'm doing bad on camera. It's not, I promise. Like, because I can't turn properly, it means that my hand-eye coordination is impaired by the fact that I'm sleep deprived. So, yeah. Which is just a very long and rounded way to say that I'm shit. No, I'm joking. But I'll stick around for a bit because you're my favourite dude. So. Oh, you've got one here. You've got one there. Yeah. See? I'll just do some solves and I'll just like not take it seriously. You and me both. I mean, I've not came down with something, but it's the turning, like, as well as that, my brain's like, you really have to focus in order to like look ahead as well, like especially when, I was going to say when you're at this speed as if I'm actually good, right? But like, you get what I mean though, like when you're trying to solve 10-11 seconds, you really have to be on it, and I'm not, so oh my eye, right, okay, let's just go for it. See, I've just misrecognized my OLL. I actually think that's a new one for me. I've never done that before. Yeah, you know what it is, right? Look ahead is it's hard because, but like, I can probably explain to you why it is. So like, obviously I've watched your solves, right? So you can only look ahead when you know how to see solutions in your head. So like, without that, look ahead doesn't exist because you're thinking. So the way that speed comes is you have to be fast at thought, I guess. Or like, what I'm trying to say is like, what am I trying to say? If you're thinking about what you're doing, you can't really go at pace. It has to be almost automatic so that your eyes do the looking and your hands do the turning, and the hands then react to what you've saw visually. But if I solve the cross, right, so this one and this one. So all I needed to do was just scan to find both pieces, and immediately I know what I'm going to do with them. And that's because I've obviously done a lot of solves and stuff, but like, because I can just go, right, okay, I know how I'm doing orange and blue. That's what allows look ahead to happen, because then I've saw orange and blue, and then obviously I'm going to do the moves to solve it, but it's hard to not get tunnel visioned and stare directly at the pieces you're solving. But if you can avoid that, then that's when you look elsewhere. So all I need to do... yeah, like when I say faster thought, it's like, it's a response thing. So like, all I need to do is just see this and this, and the solution is automatic. I don't even think about how I'm going to do it. I just know what I'm doing, and that's when look ahead becomes easy, because then all you need to do is just find the pieces very quickly. So I found this one and this one. There's no thought in it. This one's here, that one's there. I'll do this, and then these are here, so I'll do that. So like, when I'm doing those moves, I'm turning away to look at chat because it's so automatic. So if you can't see, what am I doing here? If you can't see what it is that you're gonna do just by looking at the pieces, then you won't be able to look ahead. So like in your solves, you'll have a lot of this. So you'll look around and you'll see what you're gonna do, and then then you have to do the solution, but you have to look as well, because you still having to make sure like it's right. But for me, like, I tell you what, actually, this is a good practice drill, which I've just realised is really helpful. Try and close your eyes. So sorry. Again, you got to remember, I'm like running on like 3 hours here, so if I can't speak, that's why. Right, red and green. So I've got red and green corner here, edge here, right? So get to F2L, look at the pieces, and then close your eyes and do them in your head. So, I mean, you're going to have to trust us that my eyes are closed, right? You know, I'll stick my blindfold on or something. Yeah, I've got my blindfold, right. So, red and green, right? Here's the blindfold. I'm going to stick it on so you know I'm not bullshitting you, right? Blindfold on. And then I would do that, I think. Yay, right? So that's like, you have to... Then like this one, so this one right now I know I'll do this, and then these two, right? So orange and blue, I'll go, and then last one, okay, yeah. And so that's where you need to be at. Like, I know that's a pretty of a dramatic way to explain it to you, but yeah. And you know what? It just comes from seeing the cases like over and over again. But that drill's really helpful. So like, look at where the pieces are, close your eyes, and try and solve them. And if you can't do that, then you can't look ahead. So then you just need to focus on getting better at them. But like, it's really good. So like, you see the pieces, close your eyes, do the solution, and that gets you used to the idea of it as well, because then it just happens automatically. So yeah, pretty fun to do. Oh, as well. I should try and this will be fun. Right, you're gonna have to take my word for it because you can't see my face, but I'm gonna close my eyes and then do every step. So I'm gonna like look at the cross, do the cross with my eyes closed, and then I want to see like how long it would take, because it includes the reaction as well, doesn't it? So yeah, that drill, seriously, like, it's really good, because then it confirms that you know what you're doing. So, and you know what, it gets better, a lot easier, because it's that head visualization that you need, and that's probably what's missing. So right, I think, oh god, this is gonna go horrible for cross. Right, you gotta trust us, I do have my eyes closed. Okay, eyes open, and then closed. These two. And then ones, and then this will help. Oh, I might have missed an AUF. Yeah. There you go. So that's why, basically, once you can do that as easily as possible, then you can start looking at other stuff. So that's when, like, you do slow solves, but when I say slow solves, I mean like this. So, like, I see red and green, so I'm going to do that. And as I do that, I saw these two, so I'm going to do these into the back. And as I'm doing it, I've noticed I've got these here, so we're going to go into these. And these pieces are here, so that's going to get pushed out and come here, so I can then do this pair straight away. And that's when you start practicing slow turning. But, like, if you can't automatically, like, respond to what you see, like, if you can't just, like, boom, then it's not worth it. So that, the best way to do it is probably just do fucking a bunch of solves, because, like I said, like, there's only so many times you can see these pieces here and not know what to do with it. Like, you can see it 50 times and think, oh, right, so this one has to go here, so I hide the corner and that. But eventually, like, you just know. But obviously, that's a bit of a loaded question of an example, because this is an easy pair, obviously, but when you're doing solves, pairs aren't always that straightforward, which is why it's difficult. So, I mean, yes, I've got this one here, which is great, but, like, if the red and green is here and the corner's here, that's different, isn't it? So that's why you have to know, like, and be able to visualize it really well. So give that a try. Seriously, it's good stuff. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. So that's why I said that you could easily be sub 20 if you did everything you do now just faster, because I've watched, and your solutions, like, aren't bad. Like, you've got some good habits you put in the back, but, like, it's the same for me. If I do a slow solve now, I'll probably get... Well, I fumbled the PLL, but, like, so I was only, what, about a second out from, like, probably my global, you know? Thank you about the bird. I've definitely got him here just for the engagement, because everyone loves the bird. But he's happy. I mean, like, I can't make the bird sit and stare at the Megaminx. He wants to do this, you know? Like, this is why I know that we're perfect for each other. And he doesn't like when I get close. Ah! Me. Come here. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Come here. Whee! Psh. Yeah, Joey can't fly anymore, so this is like to remind him of his glory days. Oh, bless him. Oh, you're such a little sweetheart, aren't you? My little old man. He's so old. Oh, yeah, it's a budgie. Little parakeet. Oh, I love you, Joey. Lush, aren't you? You say hello? No, he doesn't like it. Oh, he's my absolute best friend. I love him to pieces. And he just, like, we're made for each other. I mean, look, he's been sat here for, like, hours. I'm going to do more of these slow turning solves, actually. Because you can see I'm still pausing, so, like, there's, like, work to be done. Yeah, you know what, right? If, how fast are you, CJ Cuba? Because, like, the advice differs depending on how good you are. Because, like, you can get sub 20 with really bad solutions and decent look ahead, or it's, like, the exact opposite. So, like, if you're really efficient, like, if I go at this pace, right, doesn't look like I could get sub 20, but I guarantee this solve will be. So, like, that was a 14. You wouldn't think, would you? But that's because I'm pretty, like, efficient and I've got some good solutions. But if you use, like, really bad solutions, then you're making it harder for yourself, because you just have to do more moves, and that just takes simply more time. So if I go the same speed, and I do my cross pretty inefficiently, and I'll do pairs, like, I'll put every pair in the front, and I'll rotate for every pair, and I'll do bad finger tricks, so I'll re-grip for everything. And then I'll do 2-look OLL because I refuse to learn it. And then that was a 22. So like, that's where the difference comes, you know. It's like having good habits, and your solutions is the most important part, and look ahead comes next. But if you've got good solutions and terrible look ahead, you can still even be somewhat decent, you know. Yeah, you'll get there, I think. Speaking of terrible solutions, what am I doing? Oh my god, solve it. Hello. But yeah, so that's my lecture of the day. Be good at solutions. And then look ahead, like once you're pretty confident that you're not terrible with your solutions, like if you know you're doing bad solutions, that's an issue. But once you're pretty confident with like the way you do your well, it's just doing a bunch of solves. The way I went from like 18 to 12 is I just spam solves really, which is like it could definitely be done faster, so don't take that as advice, but yeah. Also plan your cross unlike me, because I suck. I can't wipe him either, but when do you need look ahead? Look ahead is like sub 20 and beyond, but it depends. So like, because look ahead, technically everyone uses it, right? But like, not using look ahead would be turning it max TPS. So like, if I try and turn as quick as I possibly can, right? It'll be doing every pair like as quick as you possibly can, and with so then you're not even. By the way, I've done my cross wrong, so that's a bad example. But if you don't want to use look ahead, it means you have to have the fastest TPS in the world, because then you have to like do the turn so quickly you can't see anything. Stop, find your next pair, do it as quick as you can. And that is a viable method for some people. Cause, I mean, some people. If I try not to use any look ahead, right, I'll close my eyes between each pair, because that's basically what it is. Right. God, cross. What am I doing? Right, so I'll close my eyes and do the first pair. Close my eyes, do the second pair. Close my eyes, do the third pair. Close my eyes, do fourth pair. And then OLL PLL. So if you can do that, it's 14. But yeah, so you either have to be really good at TPS or you have to have decent solutions. But really what you should do is you should have a mix of both. Because like, when I was averaging 15, I was like, oh my god, I can turn so quickly, why am I still bad? It's because I'm not being fluid enough with it. So like, now my solves look slower, but I get better times because I'm like doing better habits. This is the same scramble. What are you doing? What are you doing? I've been captured now. Well, I guess I'm doing one-handed then. With my right hand as well. I did that wrong. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave you be. Yeah, good. See, that's like the whole thing of like, if that works for you, then do it. But eventually, it's about like a mix of both, isn't it? But should I do some one-handed? Why not? I'm saying that as if you're expecting anything good to come of it. Didn't do Macross. How am I going to do EPIRM? I actually have no idea how to do EPIRM with one hand. Yeah, muscle memory didn't work. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you, there's not really many anymore. I mean, everyone says JPIRM, right? But like, he doesn't upload anymore, which is kind of a shame. Me! No, that's not me. I don't know. Yeah, you know, what you're saying there about smooth F2L and full speed and last layer is like, it's a genuine... It's really good. I do that sometimes. Like, if I go... I'll calm it down. So like, I'm not going full speed. But then if I get here... Ah! Besides the fact that I can't AUF properly, that was a 10. So like, it's genuinely a good strategy. I'm thinking... What am I thinking? I'll do one more Mega. Joey, I'm sorry. Have this one. Yeah, no, this one's mine now. It's okay. Look, you've got this one. What's this one? Yeah. There you go. See? Yeah, I'll do a couple more Mega Solves, then I'll wrap it up. Yeah, have a go. Because like, if you can do it and it's no problem, then your issue is look ahead. If you can't do it, then that's your issue. So you just need to do that a bunch of times. And it's like, what you should do though is don't like close your eyes and then try and figure out the solution. Like try and plan the full solution in your head and close your eyes and do it. Or even like try and just get a peek, and as soon as you've solved both pieces, close your eyes and see if you're able to just do it without taking too much time, you know? Well done. That was a 1-0. What? That was really a 1-0. That felt terrible. There you go. Yeah, so how did it go, Mice? Went so bad. Went so bad I can't find my cue. Yeah, well there you go. That's your official diagnosis then. There's your prescription. You need to look at the pieces, close your eyes and see if you can do it. And if you can't, you need to figure out why. Because then you need to, like, obviously means you're not good at, like, understanding the solutions, and it just comes to practice. But this is why untimed solves are, like, good, because no pressure, you know? Ooh, still missing a F2L piece somewhere. Well, that certainly throws a spanner in the works. Yeah, this is not good at all. Joey, I'll give you back the Mega Minx. Just calm down, okay? Ah. Can I race you on? Sorry, I didn't see that you said that. Can I race you on Mega? You can easily race me on Mega if you want. I don't mind. If you want to, do a scramble. Let me know. Yeah, if you're taking photos, send them to me and I'll see what I can do. Tell you what though, like if the hardest is when they're both in the slot, but like in different ones. So like if you've got one here and one here, or one here, one at the back, that's quite hard. I mean, eventually you'll want to get there, but for you, I'd say that's probably not important. The idea would be you take one piece out and then do it from there, probably. On Discord, right? I'll have a look and I'll set up. This is, yeah, literally what I've just been talking about. So I'll set it up. Right. Okay, how is it? So this one is... That's on blue, isn't it, as well? Because it actually matters. And then green is... So this, right? You got PB on 3x3. What was the time? So this, right. So I'll tell you what I'll do for this. The edge is orientated. So what you do is you take out the corner, right? So like this, and then it's this case. If you know how to do this, so what you would do is you'd move the corner at the back, and you would take it out, right? So it becomes a 3 mover, but into the back. But when you take it out, you just cancel straight into the back insert. 9.39. Nice job. Wow, that's really good. So that just goes to show there's always a way. But yeah, so like I wouldn't have seen that far though. So in my head, I mean, this would be hard for me, I suppose. I mean, I can visualize it like now, but yeah, but there's always a good way to do it. Let's do one more Mega. Hey, this is nice. Oh, just the man I wanted to see. We're doing Mega Ali. And I'm pausing. Right. Come on, go all out. Wait, no. Ah! Yeah, you'll get better at this kind of stuff. I'll tell you what helps, right? I know you've probably not done much on like cross, but when you learn how to do cross, it gives you like a bit of a basic visualization of how the pieces move in your head, and like this extends into learning how to do first pair. But I mean, I'll tell you now, I don't really plan my first pair because it is hard to do first pair. I think cross, like pretty much anyone could do, because cross is only tracking like 4 pieces. It's only edges as well, but like first pair is difficult. But like once you do some cross stuff and you get better at like planning further and whatnot, it helps with like visualizing the way things go in your head as well. So I think it'll like trickle down. Oh, this is the same scramble because I haven't put in the time. I'm glad that you solved it that way though, because that's like a pretty good solution. I don't see why you wouldn't do an unboxing vid, Ali. Why did I choose this event? Well, Ali, I'm officially at your PB single time. Oh, so it's now 37, and I'm still not even done my Ash well. I'm just gonna go slow. I don't even care. Try to think about my solutions. I use the the Waylon V10 is for 3x3. Oh right. Be patient, because more events is better, unfortunately. So yeah. Listen, I think I'm going to wrap it up because I'm shattered and I'm not doing well anyway, so yeah. Yeah. I think I'm going to wrap it up. I appreciate if you've sat and spent some time. Yeah, I do appreciate it. It's very nice. So yeah, I'm going to go probably sleep because I need to be up at 4 in the morning because I'm going to Glasgow because I'm the lead delegate for the Blind Off, so that'll be fun. But I have to drive there in the morning and drive back, so it's going to be a long day tomorrow. So if I'm feeling bad today, I'm slightly worried about the drive, because I'm going to need some coffee, probably. But, you going to say bye, Joey? Ow. You going to say bye, sweetheart? Come here. Come on. Oh, it's a little baby. Who's a little baby? Me, 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 me. Oh, I love this bird, you know. Like, honestly, you're such a good boy. He's my best friend. He's great. Don't worry about being late. It's all right. It's all right. Right, Joey. I mean, you're gonna go get some sleep then, eh? Come on, son. Yes, we are. We're gonna get some sleepies. Mwah. Oh, right. Yeah, sure, wrap it up. I'll let Joey speak in the microphone. I know you can't see the mic, hang on. Wait. Yeah. Say bye. Say bye. He doesn't like it. Oh my god. Yeah, I told you couldn't fly. What's this? What is it? Okay, yeah. He doesn't like the microphone.